It's 2018, and that, of course, means new emojis are coming. They are coming imminently on June 5th, and we have pictures of them all. So every year, new emojis are released by the Unicode Consortium, and it's interesting because it's fun to use emojis. Let's just get over that hump and not be, all high and mighty about using emojis. It's a way of communication, much like hieroglyphics were in the past, and it's kind of fun to put them together. Maybe some people overuse them, but I'm not above using emojis.
Every once in a while, no, there's nothing wrong with emojis, and it's always interesting to see what new emojis are released or what emojis are like highly requested. In this new batch, in fact, I never thought we'd ever need a kangaroo emoji, but apparently someone thinks we do.
What about Australia? How are they going to describe what they're looking at all the time, I assume?
Just do it as short with a call to roo.
Okay, let's take a look at the whole thing and try to break it down. So on the top, maybe those are the more popular ones. In love, a little tipsy, sweaty and hot, way too cold, cute and sad.
Party time.
Party time. Then we have ginger, both genders, bald. We have redheads, bald heads, I think afros, and white hair, followed by legs. I think those are
I'd call those
male legs.
I'd call those the GAM emojis.
Oh, okay.
The GAM emojis, yes.
Yeah, they seem sexy
to
me too.
It's feet, and then
feet.
I love superhero. We now have versions of superheroes and super villains.
Yeah.
Which I think is really cool. And then the animals are where I think it gets very interesting. I mentioned earlier, kangaroo, lobster, rhino, parrot,
No,
peacock.
that's a hippo. We already have rhinos.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Listen up. Look here, though. There's two of one animal, its face and its body, and that is the badger. And I think the Hufflepuff Association of the World has decided they need to be represented too, because there's already a snake, there's already a lion, there's already a bird. What are you going to do for Hufflepuff? A dog? That's not right. So now we have a badger face and a badger body. I'm going to tell Xander, he's going to be so psyched. Also, if you're tired of using an eggplant, there's a bone now.
Yeah.
To represent whatever you want it to mean.
Now, the strangest one, I think, of all of these, to me, especially since emojis are such a new technology, for cell phones and texting, we now have the abacus emoji.
For when you're, doing really basic math.
Hey, Grandpa, remember this?
No, not even him. There's a mango, a lettuce, salt, but not pepper. But I think that's because people are salty, and that is for slang, which the youths are using. Receipt.
Now the mysterious one is there's a dynamite there.
Where?
What is on the second row up?
No, I know what that is. That's like a firework.
Oh, it's a firework.
It's next to the envelope for Chinese New Year or Lunar New Year.
Ah, thank you. I was just about to ask you. I did not know that was an envelope.
I celebrate
Chinese
that.
New Year.
Bottom left is a Turkish. Jenks told me it's an evil eye, and he gave me one. And I said, "Why would you give me something evil?" And he said, "No, it's to stop evil." And I said, "Okay." But we have some scientist regalia. I thought the middle one at first was a dish of jelly, but I think now it's a petri dish.
I think it's a petri dish because it's right next to DNA.
DNA, glasses, lab coat, or goggles, lab coat. What looks to be maybe an amoeba or a cell. I can't tell. It's very small. Bathroom stuff.
It was a skateboard, a compass. And then at the very bottom, we have a chess piece, a pawn.
Yeah.
And next to that, are those just bricks?
Yeah.
Or Lego bricks?
I think they're just bricks. I don't see the grooves for Legos.
I don't know, maybe not. Or Lego might have the copyright on that.
Two very ugly shoes.
Kim, which one of these are you going to use the most?
Which one am I going to go for?
I want to hear this. What one are you going to text me like next week?
Well, I'm probably going to use the Hufflepuff one, even though I'm not a Hufflepuff. Maybe I can use the salt to describe how sassy and salty I am, or tell you that I've got the receipts, because I'm into the slang that the kids are using. We also have some perspective ones for 2019. These ones are coming out in 18 on June 5th. It is up to your individual carrier as to when they're going to release it, such as Apple, such as Android, such as Twitter. They all have their own. We do have some examples for what may come in the future. These are highly requested. A white heart, a flamingo, a scuba mask, a snorkel mask, that's right, an axe, and then one of them's a Dia lamp and one of them is a Hindu temple. So they're being more culturally aware, I guess.
Although the axe as a highly requested candidate really worries me.
Yeah, or it could be fun.
That's true.
What are you going to do for Halloween? Just have a hammer? It's not hammer time.
Or hey, Bob, we're going to axe somebody?
Yep. That seems tone appropriate. Audience, which emoji are you really going to use as they come out? I really hope they release them soon for the platforms I use because it's going to be fun. Please let us know on Facebook and Twitter.